At 38, I was a size 6. At 44, I'm a size 14. Same diet, same lifestyle, same woman. My doctor shrugged and said hormones. I spent 3 years believing her. 3 years and 40 pounds. It wasn't hormones. Let me tell you what those 3 years looked like. At 39, I noticed my jeans were tight. Not, I ate too much this weekend, tight. These don't fit anymore, tight. I went up a size, figured it was temporary. At 40, I went up another size, then another. I started avoiding mirrors, started wearing loose clothes, started dreading any event that required me to look presentable. At 41, I finally went to my doctor, stepped on the scale and almost cried. She looked at my chart, looked at my age, and said the words I'd hear 100 times. This is normal for perimenopause. Your metabolism is slowing down. It happens to all of us. So I did what you do. I tried harder. I cut carbs, gained weight. I cut sugar, gained weight. I tried intermittent fasting, gained weight. I hired a trainer, worked out 4 days a week, gained weight. Every Monday was a new plan. Every Friday was a new disappointment. Every month, my clothes got tighter and my hope got smaller. My doctor's advice? Eat less, move more. Thanks, revolutionary. Never thought of that. I was eating 1,400 calories a day and working out 4 times a week. I was doing everything right. And I was still gaining. Do you know what that does to a person when you're trying your absolute hardest and your body just doesn't respond? When you're hungry all the time, exhausted all the time, and the scale keeps going up anyway, I started to think something was seriously wrong with me. Thyroid, normal. Blood sugar, normal. Hormones, a little off, but normal for your age. Everything was normal for your age. I was so sick of hearing that phrase. At 42, I gave up. Not dramatically, just quietly. Stopped weighing myself. Stopped trying new diets. Started accepting that this was just my body now. That the woman I used to be was gone, and this heavier, tired, bloated version was who I'd be forever. My husband said he didn't care. I love you at any size. Sweet. But I cared. I missed my body. I missed my energy. I missed recognizing myself in photos. Then one night, and this is the part that changed everything, I was scrolling through Facebook at 11 p.m., doing that thing where you hate yourself for being on your phone, but you can't stop. And I saw a post in a women's health group. A woman about my age wrote, I gained 35 pounds in my early 40s. Every doctor blamed perimenopause. Turns out it wasn't my hormones. It was my nervous system. I almost scrolled past, but something made me stop. She explained that chronic stress, the kind we don't even recognize because it's just life, puts your body in survival mode. And in survival mode, your body holds onto fat, stores it, refuses to let it go. Because as far as your nervous system is concerned, you might need those reserves to survive whatever threat it thinks you're facing. It doesn't matter how little you eat. It doesn't matter how much you exercise. If your nervous system thinks you're in danger, it will override everything to keep that weight on. She said the symptoms look exactly like perimenopause: fatigue, brain fog, weight gain, mood swings. Doctors see a woman over 40 with these symptoms and they say hormones without ever asking about stress, without ever considering that your body might be stuck in a state it can't get out of. She mentioned an app called Liven, something called the microcycle method, not a diet, not a workout program, something that works with your nervous system to bring it out of survival mode. I found the quiz on their site. It didn't ask about food. It asked about stress, about exhaustion, about feeling wired but tired, about pushing through every day until you collapse. I clicked yes to almost everything, not because I was dramatic, because I'd normalized all of it. This wasn't stress to me. This was just Tuesday. I downloaded Liven that night, figured I had nothing to lose. Everything else had failed. Week 1, nothing dramatic, slept a little better, woke up a little less exhausted. Week 2, I noticed I wasn't craving sugar at 3 p.m. like usual. Didn't need that snack to get through the afternoon. Just didn't want it. Week 3, I put on a pair of jeans I hadn't worn in months. They buttoned, not comfortably, but they buttoned. A week before, they wouldn't even come close. Week 4, I stepped on the scale for the first time in months, 6 pounds down. I hadn't changed what I ate, hadn't increased my exercise, just 5 minutes a day with this app. Week 6, 11 pounds down. My husband noticed, are you doing something different? Yeah. I stopped fighting my body and started working with my nervous system. Week 8, 16 pounds down. I put on a dress I hadn't worn since 39. It fit. I stood in front of the mirror and cried. Not sad tears. Where have you been? Tears. It's been 4 months now. I'm down 28 pounds. Not at my size 6 yet, but I'm getting there. And for the first time in years, I believe I'll actually make it. But here's what matters more than the number. I have energy. Real energy. Not caffeine energy. Not pushing through energy. Actual, sustainable, wake up, ready to go energy. I'm not hungry all the time. My body isn't screaming for carbs and sugar. It's not in panic mode anymore. And I don't hate myself. I'm not starting over every Monday. I'm not failing and feeling ashamed and trying again. I'm just living. And the weight is coming off. 3 years I lost to a wrong diagnosis. 3 years of suffering, shame, and shrinking clothes because every doctor saw a 40-something woman and said, hormones. It wasn't hormones. It was a nervous system stuck in survival mode. And once I addressed that, my body finally let go. If you've been gaining weight, no matter what you do, if every doctor blames perimenopause or menopause, if you're eating less and exercising more and nothing is working, it might not be your hormones. It might be your body stuck in a state it can't escape. Liven has a quiz that shows you what's actually going on. Takes a few minutes, doesn't cost anything. I wish I'd found it at 39. Would have saved me 3 years and 40 pounds. Link is below.